right, Mr. Hollingsworth, talk to me, sir. How you doing this evening?
Good, good. I hope I don't have feedback. I tried to put you on my. Yeah, do I have feedback?
No, you sound good. Everything's good.
Well, I just good. I just figured that my plan is to create a legacy, and so I need someone who's of childbearing age.
Okay. That's it. You got kids?
I have a couple older children from a previous marriage.
And you trying to start over?
Yes.
I can dig it. So, but 40's kind of pushing it though.
Well, that's why I say it wouldn't be over 40. So actually, at this current time in my life, I have yet to date anybody over the age of 35.
Got you. Okay. I can dig. So you wouldn't go for old girl that's 57 that, you even if she was a stunner.
Even if she was a stunner, Yeah.
Oh man, that's cold. That's cold. So 56, you saying that for all the ladies that's 35 and below that's watching, the little man works, he's operational, you got all your teeth, and yep. I'm assuming you got money to he got his teeth, he got the pearlies right there. So shout out to the pearlies. So you if you're looking for a woman, you're 56, 57 years old, so you obviously gonna take care of the young lady. How you feel about that 50-50 stuff these folks be talking about?
I don't need her help with paying bills. I got my bills. I've been paying them. In fact, my debt to income ratio is 12%. I save and invest 40% of my income, and my credit utilization is 1%.
Hey, so you got life figured out at this point.
Yes, sir. I watch you a lot.
You might be a candidate because it's the impromptu cuffing reasons right here, right now. You know what I mean? So, so you might have a nice little honey dip that's checking you out. They saying okay, because I did a poll on Facebook, and a lot of women were saying that they wouldn't mind dating a celibate man. Mm-hmm. Obviously that's not the case with what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Well, actually, my philosophy is I feel like men, we need to value ourselves more. So therefore, I don't just have recreational casual sex with women knowing that she doesn't fit what I'm looking for.
I see. Well, we'll figure something out. I'm pretty sure it's some honey dips. That's gonna be up in here. How's the dating life been for you though, overall?
It's been cool. I go out with, like I say, I haven't dated anybody over 35. Hey, my friends judge me for that all the time, but I just think it is what it is. And I vet them. I see if there's somebody that can fit my lifestyle, if she can be somebody I can create a legacy with, and if she is, I'll move forward with her. If not, I just move on to the next.
So you said you haven't dated in 35 years?
No, I haven't dated anybody over the age of 35.
Oh, okay, because you stopped at 35. I was about to say, man, you haven't dated in 35 years? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it might be it's getting kind of awkward out here in these streets. Sometimes. So yeah, I can dig it. So can't be over 35. You'll take care of her, and anything else?
Yeah, that's about it. I'm just in my case, I just want somebody who she can be leadable. She can get on the plan and the program because I know where I'm going. I know what my life is going to look like for the next 40, 50 years. I just need somebody that fits that. And I don't see a point of getting married if I'm not going to have a family.
But because you usually find men, I'm not saying all, but mostly men that's your age, especially if you've already had children, it's like, I'm not saying that they don't always want children, but typically don't want children. They just want, a nice companion they can, spend time with, hang out with, have fun, things like that, instead of starting over. So I guess that is something that's very important to you for you to even say that, to want to start over. I'm assuming your children are grown at this point.
It is.
Yeah.
I already know. Yeah, my other children are all grown, but because of the divorce, there was a big gap in time of me being able to spend time with them to really prepare them and train them for the legacy I'm trying to prepare and leave. So if it's a woman of a certain age, she may be the greatest woman in the world, but I wouldn't marry her. So therefore, I wouldn't even date her. I wouldn't even try to lead her on like that. So.
But you will marry a woman that's 35 that meets all those qualifications, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, got you. So marriage is definitely, in the cards. Okay. Put it up to the camera. You can't see it.
One question. I started reading. Yeah, I started reading this book just today. It came in the mail because this is a part of my vetting process. I need to know where her headspace is and stuff like that. And so I need to know what her character is like because I got a lot on the table in terms of making sure that she can handle certain things, in the financial realm, that I can coach her and teach her. Because a lot of women think, if you got your credit, I got my credit right, and this, that, and the other. But I've been in the financial space for a long time, so there's certain things that I know that I want her to be on. I want her to be able to get on my plan.
Got you. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because I want to start doing, because I do obviously coaching sessions with different people, and I talk about things from finances to, budgeting and stuff like that. Outside of this, because I have a background in finance too. So
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Yeah, I got a background in a lot of stuff, man. So yeah, finance, credit, real estate, yeah, all that. So particularly credit is what I'm getting at in terms of credit building, budgeting, and things like that. So that's what my background is in, as well as real estate. So I want to start doing that instead of this channel being all about, certain things, but definitely connecting people, relationships, and being able to improve on those things that you just talked about, which are important. Because a lot of women ask me what you just talked about. They'll ask me about, well, are my student loans, is a man going to be looking at me sideways because I got, X amount in student loans, things like that, or my credit's messed up. And a lot of people just don't know where to start at or what a good credit profile looks like. You know what I mean? So, I think that that's something to start talking about or doing live streams maybe once a week just to discuss financial stuff, including how to buy a house and things like that. You know what I mean? Just put out there. So, yeah. But those are, I think that's something that a lot of women, what you just mentioned, some women are with men that don't know any of that stuff, that don't know what blind leading the blind. And I've encountered, from my background, I know you said you have a background in it, that they're basically spearheading the financial department in the relationship, and the guy is just like following her, which it shouldn't be that way, in my opinion, from a traditional standpoint.
I totally agree. It shouldn't be that way. And if we're going to be leaders, we have to be able to make sure that we have, I think, a basic understanding of core financial principles and how to practically implement those in order to make sure that we can pass those same principles on to our children and truly create a legacy that can live past us and past our children and be able to be passed to our grandchildren.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you had anything else you wanted to add, James? Now that you done told the ladies,
you
done told the ladies what you about. You know.
I just appreciate finally coming on live with you, man. Because I usually watch from the shadows. I watch you on YouTube. I follow you on Instagram. As you can see, I do a podcast show on my Facebook page where I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and I talk about finances a lot.
Right. So for the ladies,
finally.
Yeah, no worries, man. And, most of the people who do, they never say anything. They'll watch for years and they never say anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know exactly what you mean. So for the ladies that's watching right now, where are you? What general area are you located in?
I'm in Michigan.
Michigan? What part? I mean, general area. You don't have to tell. You don't have to say exactly because I know Michigan is a pretty big state. South Michigan, Central Michigan.
I live out in the country, about southwest of Flint, southwest of Flint in the country.
Got you. So you stay southwest of Flint for the ladies, just in case y'all have to relocate, because he's not relocating.
Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere. I work for a good company. I got 11 years to go before I walk out the door. I don't plan on retiring. I just plan on transitioning from there to doing some other things.
Right. I hear you, man. Well, I appreciate you calling in and clarifying that, James, And
thanks, JR. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, no worries, man. Have a good evening. And hopefully we got some honey dips that hit you up,
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Take care.
Real quick, where can they find you at? Where can they? If they want
James Hollingsworth, the Working People's Podcast.
Yeah, but
it's under my name.
Where can they? I know that. I know you got that. But if somebody wants to DM you or email you, or what's the best way for them to contact you?
They can just DM me right there on the Facebook. Yeah.
On Facebook. Okay.
On Facebook. Yeah, I'm always on Facebook, right under my name, James Hollingsworth.
So guys, ladies, if you want to hit him up, that's his Facebook right there. You see it, just type it in. It'll pop up, and hey.
Yeah.
Y'all could be looking at the love of your life, Hey.
All right, thanks,
man. Hey, have a good night.
All right, you too.